Welcome back. Right now it's the sales tax holiday in Tennessee, and this year some new items will be also added to the list of being untaxed. Kathleen Jacob is with the State Department of Revenue joining us now to talk a little bit more about what's included. So good morning, Kathleen.
Good morning.
We appreciate you being here. A lot of families really appreciate the sales tax holiday. Tell us about what's going to be untaxed this weekend.
Well, there's actually a lot that's going to be untaxed this weekend, more than we've seen in previous years. So we have the traditional sales tax holiday. That's our school supplies, clothing, and computers less than $1,500. But on top of that, we also have our restaurant, grocery. So it's food ingredients, and prepared foods. So food trucks, caterers, groceries. That's the newest thing, is we've never included groceries before, but this year, just that extra way to give families that time to save a little bit more.
Yeah, so tell us about what went into, I guess, that decision for state lawmakers to add that on as well.
So the Department of Revenue can't really speak for them, but I think the biggest part of that is that it's just a chance to, after a tough year, put a lot of money back in people's pockets and support those businesses, those restaurants that haven't had, a lot of, they haven't had what they've needed, and everyone's really struggled this past year. So this is a time that people can save and support.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of restaurants are so appreciative of this, and families as well. Any little bit of saving that they can help these days can really help. And I know I also saw that there was another untaxed aspect that was approved as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that, about safety and firearms?
Yes, so the gun safe and safety devices. So that's actually something that's going for the entire year. It started at the beginning of this month and goes until the end of June 2022. And it's not for actual firearms, but it's to encourage responsible gun owning and be able to get those gun safes and those different safety devices that really any responsible gun owner should have.
Yeah. What do you think it says about your department's mission to try to offer these kinds of savings for people in Tennessee?
I think it says, it's really the administration and all the legislators who really understand that we do need to be giving back to the people right now. It's been a tough year for everybody, for every industry. So just to have that little bit of savings that you can have, it means a lot to people.
Yeah, sorry, so do you have any tips for what people should be doing to try to prepare and make the best of it?
So there's a couple big things. Something that a lot of people don't realize, in our traditional sales tax holiday, diapers are included and bibs. They technically count as clothes. So it's not just for those school-age children, but for parents who have those small toddlers. It's a great time to stock up on those. Another big thing that people should really understand is, for a lot of this traditional sales tax holiday, these items are tax-free if they're under $100, but a lot of these retailers know what's going on. So if there are some of those more expensive items, they'll a lot of times, throw in some deals or decide to pay that tax themselves. So do your research, and you can really find a lot of good savings.
Yeah, the more savings, the better.
Absolutely, we all know that.
Yeah, thank you for joining us and talking about this morning.
Thank you so much.
And guys, we do have that information on our website as well. Just head to wkron.com for a full list of what is available this weekend for a tax-free holiday.